Play it. Show me. Show me. Show me Vortis. Go play Vortis on ladder and play cutters. Show me. Jesus.
So I didn't watch any.
You could just sit there too. What? Why? I'm streaming. I just want to have fun. I don't want to sit there. I'm boring.
Battle.
Take the day off. We're going night now.
It's so
We're
boring. I
going
just
night
want to
now.
play people.
I mean, fun.
Why is everyone
Fun.
such a bitch on this game? It's so crazy.
But
Everyone's
this
such a
is like
bitch.
Mario.
Everyone sucks or they're a bitch. It's two of those things.
Exactly.
Okay. Battle Talk.
People who don't play Banish telling you how to play Banish. People who don't play UNSC telling you how to play UNSC.
3 kilometers.
People who dodge and don't play you, and people who camp. It's like the same retards over and over. It's so crazy. Rock, why don't you just buy his mini base and throw a JPB at his base? There's only 2 turrets up and a Spartan and ODSD coming. Just end the game. It's so stupid.
Wow.
Guys, this isn't 2020. Barracks cheesing is not just gonna win the game. And I don't know if you guys have seen, I have done a spoils video.
No, I think
Okay?
my mind is.
That is a net negative activity.
You
I
know,
know you guys think like,
You're an
oh
intern.
my gosh, the JPB hitting a gen. You just made 1,000 blue. Just throw JPBs at their base and repeat. God. I'm so tired of the Vortis OP people. It's retards who don't play Vortis. It's like it's 30 BMI people who don't play Vortis who think it's OP. It's people who camp. It's the leaders that are like athletic people think are OP. It's so crazy.
Maybe a bit tired about.
Do I suck or am I a bitch? No, Binky Baby, you're spot on. Me and Binky Baby have similar opinions. It's everyone else though. It's everyone else. What is LGK inviting me to? Is there anyone louder? Do I have to just play random people in customs over and over who invite me? Alright, hold on. Wait. What is Major Evans' Twitch name? Does anyone know? I cannot even believe. I can't believe you do that. Valid crash out? It's not a crash out, it's just boring. Did you watch that gameplay? That was so boring. I don't think. Okay, I know what it is. I'm the only perceptive human in the world, and everyone else is literally brain dead, not paying attention. I need to show you. I don't think you guys know. I don't think you were seeing what was happening. I actually don't think you were seeing it. I think you were seeing like, all right, he's in middle. There's some units. I don't think you guys were actually paying attention to how much like boring camping there was everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
It's just so dry. It's a custom game. I just want to play.
While playing,
I'll go random all. I play random all. I just want to play. I just want to play. Vortis is fun to me. If someone else thinks it's OP, I won't play it. That's fine. I think it's not OP, but I just want to play leaders. Valid crash out, honestly. Sean, okay, Sean. 1, okay? I've never seen someone use statistics worse in my life. You should go back to school and learn math, okay? Bad use of statistics. I had to argue with you for an hour about why your Excel sheet doesn't prove which leader's the best, okay? 2,
I think he's talking in the chat, maybe.
You suck, all right? You can't play Banished, all right? You're a cutter bot. You're basically Major Evan 2.0. From what I've seen, you're just as good as Major Evan, okay? 3. Shut the hell up, okay? I'm just kidding, Sean. I'm just kidding. I hate backseat idiots, though. I hate idiots who can't play leaders talking about leaders. It's like my pet peeve in life in general with like 10,000 topics. It's like it's people talking about things they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and it's so annoying. Like we have like these fucking 90 IQ subhuman idiots like talking about tariffs, and it's like, oh, great, we're just destroying the country. This is great. I love it.
Oh.
I love people who shouldn't have opinions having active voice in conversations now. It's amazing. Being amplified by algorithms. I love it. And so, like, when it comes to Halo vs. 2, it's like, oh, great. Someone who doesn't play Vortis while also simultaneously thinking they're the most broken leader in the game, telling me it's like, oh my gosh, it's just the combination of the worst people in the world. Just Dunning-Kruger is fucking everywhere. It's so insane. You're getting trolled, Rock? Do you think I'm being serious right now, Ray? Do I need to? Is my sarcasm voice
You are
not strong
being
enough?
serious.
Sometimes I talk and I
He's upset.
realize
You
people are
lost the
fucking
AOT
brain
chat.
dead. You think I'm being serious right now?
Well. I've lost to that guy once or
I can't
twice.
even believe it. I can't even believe it.
He's fucking shit.
Oh, you know him too.
Yeah. It's just how this game goes sometimes. Sometimes you lose to someone that's not as good as you, but you still lost.
Sean spent 4 years in that spreadsheet. Yeah, just for me
You
to fucking
definitely get
tell him
upset.
why
Shouldn't
win
have
rate
lost
is not a
that.
determining factor on who's the best leader in the game. Fucking idiot.
He's still upset.
Fucking idiot.
He said you think I'm being serious. He's so serious, right?
I had to get in a call and explain to Sean why simply taking a win rate between leaders in custom games doesn't derive the conclusion he has. He couldn't understand. He couldn't fathom why Cutter having a high win rate couldn't possibly be for lots of reasons. No other explanations. He just must be a monster, dude. While also ignoring like obviously broken leaders that have like low win rates. Let's just ignore that. That's on the spreadsheet. That's whatever, you know. That's just weird. They must just suck. That's crazy. God, I hate people. I hate people. Sorry, I'm having a message on Xbox. Hold on. Alright, AOC chair, Major Ebony's gonna come back after he eats. And number 2, LGK is messaging me. Let's play it? What do you want to play out? I want everyone... Alright, here's a true test. True test here. If you're someone who believes Vortis is OP, I challenge you to grab someone who is better than you and play Vortis versus them on multiple maps. And let them pick any leader in the game. I want to see it. Until then, burden of proof's on you. Vortis is fine until you prove otherwise. Give me some factual data. Give me a tournament. Give me show matches where Vortis has a just ridiculous success rate and competitive moments on other maps other than just the Frontier. My new challenge. Show me Vortis is OP. Because you know what I did? I created a Forge Smurf, and I demonstrated to everyone why Forge is OP. Because I actually put my money where my mouth is, and I fucking prove. I prove my results. I'll play Forge versus anyone. I'll wager anyone. Anyone wants to do a wager show match? I'll play Forge only. You can pick any leader you want. I guarantee you I'll win a show match with one leader, the entire show match. That's how broken he
All units.
Jarhead, eyes on me, Marines. We're moving out, squad. We're up, Leathernecks. Sound off, Marines. Acknowledge, sir. Affirmative. Stand to, troops. Get those resources, troops.
Supply pad constructed.
Marines, ready to serve. Marines. Understood. Get your Marines reporting for duty. Look alive, Marines. My Marines are ready to serve. Marines reported for duty. Get yourself in order, Marines. Marines.
Bad crash out. We're gonna go back to
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Major
Look, Marines ready to swear up, Leathernecks.
I hate gutter bots
Local
so much, dude.
units.
Oh my gosh.
Stand to, troops.
Local units.
I just like to play good faith game with people. I just want to play
Sound
someone
off,
and not
Marines.
idiot, like little bitch looking for a win.
Marines!
Like, clearly
Rally
I'll
point
destroy
set.
you. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm streaming,
Ready,
I'm playing.
jarheads?
What are we doing? We're gonna
Marines!
sit, camp, pick
Local
leaders,
units.
and repeat.
Marines
So we get a win
stand
and
to,
leave,
troops.
like-
Eyes on
Generator
me,
upgrade
Marines.
complete.
Like, do you know how much that reflects on you? and
Marine,
what that
you're
really
up.
tells me?
Get yourself in
I
order,
don't think people
Marines.
realize what that really tells
Where'd
me.
you
when
want us, sir? Ready to serve.
you just look like a giant pussy now.
Supply
That
pad
does not
constructed.
say anything you think it would, you know?
Local
Marines.
units.
That's where we're
Fight
at.
like a team. No lone wolf. Hoorah!
What do you get? Serena? Dude. I need
Watch
LGK
tower
to fix
constructed.
something. I need him to
Reporting
fix
for
something
duty.
better.
Point us at them, sir.
Jerome just slaughters this.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Sir,
Our base is under attack.
During that crash.
get going.
Local
that.
units.
Just give us the
Mini
order.
base
Read
complete.
and understood.
Local
Stand to.
units.
I don't even care if people disagree with me. I hate when they disagree with me for dumb reasons. I need people who have better
Get
brains,
yourself in order, Marines.
better thought process,
Sound
better
off.
critical
All
thinking,
units.
Jarhead.
you know?
Eyes on
All
look alive,
units.
Marines. Lock and load.
Local units.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders, sir.
Not that.
Move out with me.
Mini bit fire.
Local
I want to
units.
just like rest my
Playtime,
leader out,
troops.
grab the nodes, kind of my new
Rally
thing I
point
wanna do
set.
here.
Where'd you
see,
want
let's
us,
see.
sir?
Local
Need that
units.
point, squad. Marines ready to serve.
Local units.
Anyways, here's the new rule. Florida sucks until proven otherwise.
Local units.
Just like, you know, it's like the
Local
rule of the
units.
internet. When you're talking on the internet with people, the rule is everyone has a penis until proven otherwise.
Hostile.
Local
That's just how it
units.
works. It has to be proven otherwise.
Assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Local units.
So,
Local
Marines reporting
units.
for duty.
playing ladders, playing tournaments, people say
Local
Florida.
units.
Read and understood.
You gotta win with this.
Give us the
You
order.
come to us and talk about how like, look, it's so easy. I'll just put
Local
Florida in
units.
you guys.
Gear up, Leathernecks.
Yeah,
Get the
Upgrade
lead out of your
complete.
back, Marines.
You don't play for it. You
All
clearly have a
units.
bias.
Sound off, Marines.
All
They don't want to
units.
demonstrate anything. They just want to assert things and just accept it as facts.
All
Demonstrate
units.
anything.
Eyes on me. Get yourself
All
in
units.
order, Marines.
Local units. All units. All units.
Gear up, Leathernecks. Troops.
All units.
Cryotanks loaded.
Supply path upgrade complete.
Hoorah!
All units. All units.
Enemy contact imminent. Over. We're being attacked by enemy infantry.
Generator constructed.
Cryomortar scanning for
Oh yeah,
target.
I
troopers
forgot.
ready to go.
He messaged me saying I talked to this build.
Sound off. Got our orders. Marines.
He like
We got a Spartan on my
Need
case.
me to run interference?
really likes this screen.
Put them out of their misery.
He's a bit late here though, I think.
Stand to, troops.
Watchtower
Move
constructed.
out, Marines. Fire.
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
Eyes on me,
All
Marines.
units.
We ain't got all day,
All
Marines.
units.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go.
All
You're
units.
Mexican here.
All units.
Cryotanks at full capacity.
All units.
Cryo on the field.
All units. Local units.
Watson here. What do you need?
Cryo tanks full and ready to go.
All units. Local units.
Double time.
All units.
Come on. Come on.
I hear you, Control.
All units. Firebase constructed.
Reporting for duty.
Cryomortar scanning for target. Bison on the way. Bison rolling out. Bison ready to support. Over.
Leader power
Point
ready.
us at them, sir.
Use a diagnostics check. Over. I'm getting some warnings. Want to take a
Wait
look?
for a long time there.
Our hero is out of the fight.
Sir.
So the
Marines
enemy will
reporting
slow
for
room.
duty. Restoring Marines ready to serve. Read and understood.
Our base is under
I'm gonna lose
attack.
my hero. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Someone
When
on
you get
ice?
Shattered, it does
Local
so much
units.
damage. You Get out of there.
What do you need frozen? Marines under hostile vehicle fire! Do you read?
Armory constructed.
Under fire from ground jarheads!
I think we just go sit on
Look
the base.
alive,
We got
Marines!
targets. Crowd troopers
Our
moving out.
base is under attack.
Any enemy structures you need iced?
We've lost a building to the enemy.
Marines
Oh,
under
you
fire
see
from
that? The
hostile
ice
vehicles!
froze the
Supply
sniper
pad
thing.
constructed.
That's crazy.
Rally point set.
Sure thing.
Our base is under attack.
What's the sit rep on med assistance?
Supply pad constructed.
1 second.
Rally point set.
Cutter OP.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Cutter OP. Bori can be OP on some maps against some leaders. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for saying
Maybe to
such
run
a sensitive
interference?
substance. Hey guys, there's
Our
this
base
leader.
is under attack.
This leader can be OP on some maps.
Getting hit by hostiles over here.
Oh, really, Sean?
Leader
You
power
every
ready.
leader in the game?
Garage constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
This is the guy telling
Enemy
me to buy
fire.
JPs. Oh my god. You're gonna cause another crash out. Cause another crash out.
Sir. I'm being targeted by enemy
What else did
vehicles.
you type? Hold on. We can look. Rock tools
Air
from
pad
4 to no one to play.
Visual on enemy units.
You guys what I just said, Sean? You guys just said Cutter.
I can tracking targets.
just said play
One
it.
troublemaker out of action.
And Cutter is fine. I just don't want to play
Adjusting
Cutter every
elevation.
game on repeat. That's
I'm
what
being
doing.
attacked by enemy vehicles.
Nice brain.
Life in here. What do you need?
Good.
I'm under fire from
But I
enemy
have to
vehicles.
qualify every sentence.
Local unit. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Nightbot's unbanned
Our
defender,
base is
Stephen
under
Jones.
attack.
No unbanning defender.
Ready for the worst. Go easy next time. These things aren't free.
Complaining about Cutterbot.
It's vehicle versus vehicle.
Making tracks.
Cutterbots are Cutter and nothing else. It's
Heads up.
boring.
Enemy sighted.
I make fun of everyone does that though.
I got it covered.
Watchtower constructed. We've
All right,
destroyed an
Everyone's
enemy
like such a
structure.
coward. They just want to play people.
Say the word and we'll break the blizzard.
Our base is under attack.
Alright.
Nightingale here. Let's get this. Tell me where you want. Sir.
Surely I love it. Come on now.
Vehicle level 1 research.
Sounds like an emergency.
I need fixing up.
Local unit.
Of course, right away.
Leader point earned.
Loud and clear, control.
Oh, he's got
Heading out.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Calibrating systems.
Got my foot on the pedal, sir. On my way.
I'm being targeted by enemy vehicles.
Yes, all the movement on it clear.
Still hurting. You're still breathing.
Combat station upgrade
Tear this
complete.
place up, sir.
Talking about.
Mini base complete.
I think Cutter B4 is some better at.
Back a little. Use some repairs.
Leader power ready.
Fire.
Supply pad constructed. Leader power ready. Leader power ready.
It's annoyed.
I'm being attacked
being
by enemy
violent with
vehicles.
the intention just to leave, clearly.
Our base is under attack.
Played him on ladder, playing Cutter only. Only playing Cutter only. Play something else. Play leaders, have fun. Go the whole circle. Pick leaders. Go outside your comfort zone. It's so boring playing the same leader in this league. so scared to lose. It's so crazy.
Supply pad constructed.
Like, I'm just losing here in stream. I don't care. Just pick
Local
leaders.
view.
It's fun. Don't leave after you win a game. Like, what are we doing?
I'm under attack from
We're
enemy
really playing for
Supply pad
keys.
upgrade complete.
At that point, let's just do a show match. Like, I'll play anyone. I'll wager
Our
money.
base is
if
under
anyone to
attack.
play. I don't want to have fun now. I'm playing ladder. I'm streaming.
Kodiak under fire from ground troops. They've taken out one of our vehicles.
Over and over.
Watchtower constructed.
Ready to put the freeze in some hostiles.
It's a new season with new beginnings.
Our
and
base
new
is under
hope.
attack.
All for the same dream.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
All
Ready to
starts
intercept
now.
hostiles.
The NRL.
On my way.
Let's go.
Rally point set.
Hostiles located.
Yesterday, I'm such a problem today. No children's vehicle, fast speed, fire motor, checks all test with children's Panadol.
You
I don't
need
even know
an
what
exit.
LTK's doing. I don't even know.
Eyes on me, Marines.
It's quite unique, honestly.
I think my army is just invincible. Just have an invincible army. Is it his fault Cutter is OP? No, I just want to fucking play lots of leaders. I don't want you to play whatever you think is OP. Just I don't care what you think. Just don't play. Beating Rock without cheating or cheesing. I just want to. Sean, imagine I invited you to customs. I was like, hey Sean, do you want to like play? And you're like, okay, sure, sounds fun. And I started playing like, we'll use your example. I was just playing Vortis on repeat every game or something. Or I was like playing Colony and I was like buying a base and just like camping. And I just sat my 100 cap in there. And you're like, hey, like, are these like good faith games? What are we doing? Are we like trying to actively have? What are we? Are we like trying to like get a like weird desperate win? What are we doing? And then like I won and I was like, see you later. I just left. And you're like, wow, that was kind of annoying. What? How would you feel? How would you feel about that, Sean? And then when you got bored because you're streaming and you have 60 people watching and you're clicking units everywhere, someone was like, why don't you just send JPBs to their base, idiot? And you're like, well, you know, there's a campy guy trying to have fun. You know? Hard to explain. Here, look at this. Look at this. I need to show you something, okay? You need to see. You need to see what I was playing. This guy was like, is unbelievable. Yeah, look at this. I'm like sending units around, and he's just, oh, where was it? I don't remember what it was, but like, I sent JPBs here, and they were like 4 ODSC just sitting at like, it had been minutes, and they were just, there was like 2 snipers sitting here. I went to middle, there's a sniper in the high ground. There's just a Spartan sitting on a base, and then I had like 3 Cyclops like chase. It was just like, there's just like nothing happening. I was just like, this is so dry. It's just. I don't know. I don't want to. It's just. It's crazy to me. I just want good faith games. Oh, am I not even showing my screen? Oh, I'm a boomer. That was cringe. I just had it up a second ago. Why'd it turn off? That's weird. That's so weird. It was literally just on. I just looked too before I put it up. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just not. It's broke. Well, it's time. I literally checked before I went doing it too. It's just not showing. Okay, yeah, it's just literally broken. Okay, weird. It was working. I literally just checked before I even. I make sure I don't have those boomer moments. I literally check. I click the preview button and everything. We have black screen rock. Yeah, I just saw that. It what in my preview it was showing it though. I always check. I check every time to make sure I'm showing the right screen and everything, and it just didn't show. Didn't you know going in that Evans only plays cutter? I didn't know he played cutter only in custom. I didn't know he was like salty. He was like DMing me. He was like mad what I said about him on ladder. Cause I had him in a corner on center and was like, can we just quit? Why do we have to like play out the entire checkmate? I don't understand. And so he invited me and he was like, why don't you just quit? And it's like, what are you doing, dude? Jesus. Are you actually upset? Listen, all right, Sean. Next time you need help analyzing data sets on how to form proper conclusions, I will help you with that, but you have to ask nicely, okay? You have to ask nicely, you have to respect my opinion. We're not gonna say a leader has a high win rate. That's why he's OP. Okay, we're gonna use our critical thinking hats and we're gonna think about, what are the possible reasons a leader could have a high win rate? Are there certain variables we should be paying attention to here? Are custom games alone really representative of much? What does that tell us? What are custom games? Can we start to ask those questions? You know, what's the difference between custom game and ladder? Hold on, I just sent a text message real quick. Rock, can I be mod? No. You have to prove competency first, okay? I have to see one good opinion out of you, Sean. I don't think I've seen a single good opinion. My opinion of you is you're very stupid. I need a good opinion out of you. Say one intelligent thing. I need you surround yourself with defender, a guy who actively desyncs the game. You surround yourself with cheaters, okay? That's not a good look. I'm having a discussion about a tier list in a Discord chat, and you come in and you're like, Rock, facts don't care about your feelings, dude. The win percentage for cutter is higher. I was like, do you really think that tells you? I had to get a call with you and explain that to you, okay? And 3, all right. We'll hold on for 3. We'll hold on. You know my answer, customs are mediocre. That's fine. I don't mind playing Hetchy and ladder. That's fine. Yeah. Hetchy thinks customs are dumb. The main point I'm getting at is that, well, in customs, it sounds like maybe, oh, you know the map before you pick your leader. That might be really important to why win rates might differ between ladder and a custom. It's almost like you're picking certain leaders into maps where they're going to have favorable outcomes. I wonder if that will influence the win percentage rates. I wonder if that's why maybe certain leaders, despite being maybe obviously low in the tier list, might actually have high win rates because they're not ever going up against other S tier leaders and they're having easier matchups because of the custom match data. I wonder if we could maybe think to include that before having very dumb, unfounded conclusions. You know? Cutter OP is intelligent thing. Oh, when Cutter starts winning every show match, we'll see. We'll see. I think Cutter's good. It's just, there's also the problem that Banished OP, you know? What's you typing? Your stream is black. I can't see your explanation. Thank you, LGK. You play Jerome again, Rack? When I see your build? No! I just got done saying I don't like playing the same leader on repeat. Yeah, which is why I made a filter for game type matchmaking versus customs. Sean, what do you think my point I just made was? Oh my god. You're not understanding, are you? Sean. Oh my god. My opinion of you just got so much lower. I am not telling you customs and ranked are different so you can add a filter. I'm telling you that by filtering and you see different win rates, those win rates are going to have different explanations and you need to pay attention to that. Are you actually not comprehending? It's like when I make analogies, people can't understand. Oh, you ever seen that prison experiment where it's like people with 95 IQ, when you give an analogy or like you say like a what if statement, like they literally cannot comprehend it. It's like they'll just keep saying like, what if you had this for lunch this morning? Like, but I didn't have that for this lunch this morning. And they actually cannot like comprehend what you're saying. This is a crazy thing. That's what it feels like right now. I'm trying to explain to you that by pulling data from customs, okay, the data is going to be skewed and biased. And you have to be able to account for this, okay? You have to be able to not only collect data, you have to be able to interpret data intelligently, okay? Leaders, given custom match settings, can have favorable situations where maybe Serena has a 90% win rate. Now, why could that be? Maybe Serena is only being chosen on one map in customs ever. And she's never having, and then while other leaders are having much more playtime, where maybe Shipmaster has an average map picking where he's on like 4 or 5 different maps, and Serena has an average map picking of 1 or 2 maps, and the same ones, where she's gonna have a an inflated win rate, right? Can we imagine the 10,000 scenarios there that are possibly influencing data to why outcomes may be skewing certain ways? Because Cutter was high up in that data set, right? But here's the problem. You were ignoring very obvious anomalies, right? Where it's like, Cutter's high up. Why is this? Like, it was like, I can't even remember what it was now, but there were like some, like Shipmaster was like low and like Kinsana was high. It was like, what do you think's going on there? Like, can we already start to see how useless this data is just by raw looking at win rates? This is really, you have to do more specific tests. We have to start to control for variables. That's really important. You have to start to control for very specific things and what we're looking for. Otherwise, this is just, there's not any meaningful conclusion to be drawn from this data.
It's a new season with new beginnings and new hope, all for the same dream. It all starts now. The NRL Telstra Premiership. Let's go!
I am fully aware we are filtering for matchmaking versus customs. I am aware of that, okay? I am telling you, given that we are filtering for customs, all right? We're just looking at customs data. There is something different happening there already.
All right.
I can't.
Welcome back, everyone, to another installment of Rocks Royale with a best of 9 here tonight.
I'm saying this so simply.
In the blue corner.
What was your GPA?
We've got cars and cameras. Playing
college
as
degree.
Pavium.
Maybe.
This used to be a traditional old Bedrock pick, and we're seeing it picked again a lot these days. Pavium making his way back into the meta. And over here in the red corner, we've got XCA5 playing as Cutter, not a quad. Is all this node grabbing and all this proactivity from XCA, it's going to lead to a very having possibly. Probably going to need at least one turret or something soon. He does see the Spartan. That should worry him. He's got to be careful about that. We do have Susan. Do we have harassment over here? There's definitely a really high leader. So it's not surprising. Acted right now. He can run away. And he just got it now. 430 ODST. That is very good. It's pretty early. This early on, different going on. We're talking about like 1,000 power. Look around and XCA got ODST, but he has not dropped them in yet. So that fast leader point wasn't super helpful at this point, but He still does have he's floating it. He decided to spend his money elsewhere. He bought an Expo. He's just playing really clean. He's playing real good this match. Good suicide grunt hit. Spartan goes for the slam. He catches the Pavium. Lotus Mines go down. We'll probably see ODST to help stun again. No, we didn't. He did not quite have the money. He couldn't do it, but he'll probably do it now. He may not even need to as well, though. There goes the ODST. This is probably just kind of Carr's fault, right? This Pavium hero is not super strong on his own, coming out here in the middle of the map. He was prone to getting picked off by a cutter ODST third point. And it looks like it does. And he did opt for Rain of Fire third point, so no Wraith. He may not even need to as well, though. Do it, but he'll probably do it now. He may not even need to as well, though. He'll probably do it now. He may not even need to as well. No, we didn't. And we'll probably see. But he had to send something up too. It's definitely paying off. It wasn't. XCA got ODST, but he had to send something up there to take that out. X.
Because I feel like everything I'm explaining to you is very clear. I had a terrible GPA and never went to college. Take that as a W if that's what you wanted. Okay. No, I'm not. Listen, if you didn't go to college, there's nothing like wrong with that. I'm not trying to like shit talk you. If you didn't go to college, you had a bad GPA. That's not me trying to like get it like to make fun of you. I'm just saying when I'm talking to you about something that you have to have like information on and have worked on your life. I do this for my job. I went to school for this for 4 years, okay? I know all this stuff very well. When this stuff requires you to know what you're doing, it's so easy to fall prey to really bad human tendencies. And that's what I just see you doing a lot when you're giving me these things you're talking about. That's the only reason I'm asking. I'm mainly being funny to and memeing, like I need to know your credentials, but that's why I'm talking about that stuff. I don't get why you're explaining this extremely obvious thing I've already accounted for. You have accounted for this. You have accounted for different maps, different leaders. You have accounted for all of that. I would please send me a DM on Discord. Let me see where you accounted for all that. Let me see. I'm very interested. I feel like I'm gonna look at that and in 5 seconds I'm gonna go, what are you talking about? Where? Clearly trying to shit talk me? No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. Do you know what a Dunning-Kruger is, Sean? It's someone who just has more confidence than they should have, given their level of expertise in a domain of discipline, okay? The problem is people who are in areas of specialties that they don't understand. The problem is it's not like they aren't aware and they don't know what they don't know. They're not even cognizant of what they don't. It's hard to tell someone that kind of stuff when they don't even know what they should know. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go play. Yes, we should talk about this. Okay. I love you, Sean. Okay. It's just really difficult for me. I talk to so many stupid people all day. It's driving me crazy. That guy is not your enemy. He is my enemy, okay? Because Sean, alright, and the Team Respawn guys, they have unethical business practices, okay? I worked really hard on my top 10 tips video, okay? And they're like, hey, we'd love to feature your video on our channel. We will pay you all the money. It's a really good video. Let's put it on our channel. I was like, okay, great.
Yo, can you still hear me?
6 months goes by. Didn't see a dime. Never got paid. I had to come and make a big fuss about it on stream, and then I got sent like 180 bucks. You know, unethical business. I shouldn't have to do that. A contract was verbal contract, written contract on Discord was signed. We discussed it. Bad businessman. Everyone's just unprofessional. I'm the only professional Halo Wars 2 player.
All units.
Bad business practices.
Getting into position. We await your orders, Arbiter. Hurry, cunts. Do not
French
die.
rock over. The vessel is magnificent. respect.
Are you ready?
We need
Play the
power.
game and believe in viewers.
Listen and obey,
They don't care
grunts.
about viewers. They
You
don't care.
have less
All
discipline
45
gathering
of them.
resources.
Watch your
Envoy squad
Harvester constructed.
That's, you're free to go choose someone else. Oh wait,
We
there's
are
no one else
ready
shooting
for
you.
orders.
Get your stuck.
Are you ready, grunts?
I just want to have fun.
Enemy forces silent, grunts. Await your order. Their infantry is targeting us.
I'll play it. I'll play it. That's enough.
Grunts, pay attention. Obey me. And
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
reporting for duty. My grunts will serve
We
as
must
best
have
they can.
power.
Prove yourself, grunts.
We're not doing the Excel. We had like a. If anyone doesn't know, I'm referencing like we had like a log like 3 hours of data Discord once.
We hear
what
and
like,
obey. We are being attacked.
We're
Power
mainly just
extractor
rehashing that,
constructed.
bringing it back
Local
up.
units.
For orders. Are you ready, grunts? We are
Local
grunts.
units.
Await your
Dude, this
orders.
drives me crazy.
How may I serve you? Our enemy
I
is
feel like
attacking us from above.
I feel like I'm a pretty smart person, but
It
because
was
I'm a
local
smart person, I
units.
feel like I'm very aware of what I don't know. And so when there's some topic that comes up,
Now,
I don't know anything
Harvester
about it, I just don't
constructed.
talk about it. Like right away, I'm like, I don't
We
know.
are ready
I just
for
say I don't know
orders.
all the time. I tell people, yeah, I don't
It
know.
will
I
be
think it's
done.
like it is, but you know, I
Listen
really
and
don't know.
obey,
I
grunts.
say. I don't give confident opinions. It just blows my mind away when I'm talking to someone and they're
We
giving me
will do
crazy
our
opinions all the
duty.
time. Like, okay, hold on.
My grunts
let me
await
ask
your
you,
orders.
do you know this stuff? And then
Stand
like, they tell me
formation,
they don't. It's
grunts.
like, why are you talking so confidently?
Power
I
extractor
wouldn't be talking
constructed.
confidently.
How may
But I
I
do this for
serve
my
you,
job,
Arbiter?
and I went to school for this.
Listen
Like,
and
it's crazy to
obey,
me.
grunts. We are
It's,
ready for
it's not
orders.
crazy confidence. Everywhere they
Local
go,
units.
Grunts on
I feel like there's so many topics
Welcome
and
to the new
things that
garrison.
everyone
Grunts
like,
will serve as best they can.
like, I don't play Pavium. I don't play Pavium. Every time someone asks me a Pavium question on screen, I go,
Mini base
yeah, I don't really know.
complete.
I would imagine you do this, just given that I'm good at most
units.
leaders in the game, but I really don't know. You should probably ask Cars.
Local
Cars thinks
units.
This, and I always like reference Cars. or
Leader
something.
point earned.
That's what I do. I'm very careful. I try not to do that in my life. I try to be aware of what I
You
do.
have my squad
I
engaged.
don't have to talk about things I don't know a lot about.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Because I don't
Local
want to talk about
units.
things I don't know anything about. You know what I mean? I don't
My
want to do that.
squad is
Mini base complete.
That's how you end up being wrong. So I always, my conviction always matches.
Local
my thought.
units.
That's why I get my healers too. Like, if someone wants to play me, right, I'm always like,
We are
let's
local
play. I'll wager.
units.
Await your
Anybody
orders.
want to play? I'll wager.
Being
Anyone wants to
attacked
play.
from the air.
Some people don't want to do
Local
it.
units. Turret complete.
Ready. Affirmative.
Harvester constructed.
This is gonna be hard.
How would you say I
I
replace
think Unity
squad
and
for
Rob are
units
really
to
good.
serve?
So this matchup
Get
is not
inside.
horrible to me,
We must
but it's
defend the
physical
structure.
character, so you know, it still is
We
gonna
are
hurt.
ready for orders.
But I don't
Being
think this is
targeted by
horrible.
ground troops.
I think Mirage is really gonna see tilted.
Of
I don't
course.
say that often too. I think most maps are pretty
Garrison in that structure.
Really, when I play it, it feels good. It feels good. to be
Turret
doing, like,
constructed.
Even in good matches, even versus Arbiter. I think it feels okay. Like, all you need is,
Location
like,
confirmed.
an armory barracks and you feel good. Everything's checked.
Grunts, pay attention.
I think maybe Shipmaster will be like an exception sometimes because the honor guard is just something else. Security support is something else.
Citadel upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed. Our base is under attack. All units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Turret constructed.
The troops attack.
Local
Truly though,
units.
Sean, truly. I'm not even shit
Local
talking.
units.
I'm one of those people where I actually think people are smart because they think a lot.
Raid
I
camp
really do.
constructed.
It's just, I think, when I think of a smart person, I don't
units.
think of someone who's done a lot of
We're
college. I
losing
think
a
of someone
power
who
node
is
to the enemy.
good at following truth and what they don't know.
Boosters at
I really do think that.
We're on our way.
Local units.
Someone who's very
Turret
careful about
complete.
that. That's really what I think smart people are.
The enemy has captured our power
I've
node.
been to college smart. I really don't think that.
We shall see to it.
Unfortunately, pretty much everyone
I shall
in college
see it done. Get it done.
is like, wow.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Enemy spotted. Forward. I'm under fire from the enemy infantry. At your command. Who do we execute? Of course.
Listen and obey. All units. Moving to location. As you will. All units. My engine does not sound good. Immediately. All units. Local units. Local units. We are losing a power node to the enemy. Ready to terminate. Our aim is true. Our base is under attack. He's not going to die easily. Ready to go to war. All units. All units. Local units. We cannot wait for strike. Taking sniper fire. Local units. Local units. Leader power ready. Moving out. All units. Without question. Be wary of targets. Local units. Round we go. They were no match for us. Ready. We'll carry it out immediately. Local units. Infantry is targeting us.
You're a ranger up there? No. I thought that maybe you're a ranger.
As you wish. As you command. All units. All units. Reporting for duty.
I gotta get back through here.
I think I saw you moving. Elite Rangers were hired. Our weapons are yours. All units. Without question, our aim is true. Making our approach. We're being attacked by the enemy. Local units. Marking targets. Making our approach. Local units. Heading down to the enemy. All units. All units. All units. All units. Await your orders. Local units. Who do we execute? We shall do it. Ready to go to work. All units. I have lost. All units. We've taken out the enemy hero. All units. Elite Rangers for hire. Ready to terminate. Here we come. Leader point earned. All units. All units. Local units. Leader power ready. Send replacements have fallen. Apex constructed. All units. All units. We shall see to it immediately. All units. We have taken shall be done. Yes. Our weapons are yours. It shall be done. Enemy building demolished.
I did not do that.
Ready, Harvester constructed. We live to serve. Stronghold complete. You have a target. What is our mission? Not escape our sights. Forward. Who do we execute? Augmented Harvester upgrade complete. All units. On our way. We shall do this. We are ready for orders. Elite Rangers for hire. All units. They will die quickly. Immediately. Harvester constructed. My squad is no longer at full strength.
Alright.
We'll carry it out immediately. All units. Enemy structure destroyed. Yes. Our base is under attack. Faster. Enemy hero killed. Against us. All units. Augmented Harvester upgrade complete. Power extractor constructed. He's not going to die easily. Signal. Local units. Local units. We shall see to it immediately. Local units. Local units. Leader power ready. Weapons ready. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Local units. Local units. Local units. All units.
Shroud your will.
All units. Local units. All units.
Believe it or not, I actually think we're okay.
All units.
Very hard to
units.
beat a counter
Local
ball.
units.
This,
Leader power ready.
With haste. My shot.
Mini base complete.
Indeed, so.
Local units. All units.
I've been on the other side of this. I know what this feels
All
like.
units.
It's crazy. Like you think Arbiter's in a great spot, and I really think this is actually
Turret
weirdly
complete.
harder than
Local units. All units.
it's so hard to keep up with everything.
All units. Local units. Local units.
It's so hard to keep buying enough Rangers and Hunters for the Spartan.
Local
and the other
units.
things, too.
Local units. Local units. All units. Harvester constructed. All units.
We're in combat.
All units.
Any fighters?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Local units. Shield tower constructed. All units. Local units. Leader
Bro,
power
how many
ready.
mines are
Our
you
base
sitting
is
at?
under
I'm
attack.
beating every mine.
Local units. All units. All units.
Like every mine possible.
All
So
units.
bad.
All units.
Yeah, I'm not scared of that army. That army's easy.
All units. Local units. All units. All units.
We shall prove our agenda. Affirmative. As you wish.
All units.
We are fighting off an enemy vehicle.
Infantry level 1 researched.
As you order.
Our base is under attack. Local units.
We shall do it. As you command. The enemy is nearby. We'll carry it out immediately.
Enemy building demolished.
Immediately. We're still injured from battle.
Oh my god, there's mines sitting everywhere.
Enemy structure destroyed. All units.
We serve the Arbiter. What is our
The enemy has destroyed one of our
target
buildings.
for us? The fools are at
Local units.
I really think this is quite hard to beat.
We failed to protect.
Raid camp constructed.
Our weapons are yours.
Alex,
We are being attacked.
All units.
so hard. You like full
All
Hunter energy
units.
shroud. I just bulldoze through it.
Leader power ready. All units.
Pretty hard. I really think it's hard.
All
I played enough
units.
EOD. I played enough Isabel. I
Harvester
really do know
constructed.
how this comes off.
None
It's
escape our
strangely difficult.
advancing into position.
All units.
It really is.
We will get our duty. Taking heavy losses on the ground.
All units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Power extractor constructed. Local units. Our base is under attack. Location confirmed. How would you use us? Turret constructed. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Leader power ready.
Every cloud of mine today.
Our base is under attack. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. All units.
Alex is just so crazy. She just chews through.
What are your orders? Local units. All units. I serve you, Arbiter. Hurry, guns. All units. All units. Turret complete. All units. All units. Local units. Local units. All units. Local units. Our base is under attack.
You wouldn't guess Logan had an earache an hour ago, would you? A quick trip to the doctor and a dose of children's Panadol for fast and effective pain relief. Now look at him go. Help them back to their awesome best with children's Panadol.
Crazy game. You bring up your education and job quite often to fortify your arguments. Well, yeah, credentials matter. Do you not think so, Sean, when you're talking about important matters? Do you not think so? I'm not fortifying. It's not like some miscellaneous random thing. It's not just like a flex or something. It's just we're talking about a relevant topic. This is literally what I do. I think that's important. You don't think that's a relevant factor when discussing areas? Search? Alright, I'll search at you. I'll give you a game. I gave LGK 2 games. I'll be back, LGK, if you're still here. I'll be back if you're still on. Like, Sean, imagine we're talking about, like, health or, like, heart disease or something, and Thrasher was in the conversation. I feel like Thrasher bringing up, like, hey, I'm actually in medical school right now, and I'm training to become a doctor. I actually know quite a little bit about it. Do you think that's relevant, Sean? Or do you think just, like, yeah, you know, anyone should talk about anything, and everyone has equal levels of knowledge about topics? Do you think that might be an important thing to think about? Doesn't necessarily mean he's right? Credentials don't necessarily mean you're right. I can't believe I had to explain this. You bring up your education job to fortify your arguments. First time today I brought it up, Sean, and it's because this is literally what I do for my work. What I literally went to school for. And it's relevant. Where else have I brought it up? The only other time I've ever brought it up is when someone asked me in chat. Or when we're talking about like tariffs or something. It's the only other time. Can you name a single time I brought it up other than those times, Sean? Every time I've ever brought it up, it's been relevant and pertinent to the conversation.
There is nothing to this one exquisite moment by your side.
You are my world entire.
I'm not just like dropping it at random.
You're beautiful. Only on the outside.
No. It's okay, Ramon. Oh. I'm fine. Yes.
I'm searching at you. You coming? Don't you do computer stuff though, Sean? I thought you did computer stuff. I don't know why you made up weird things earlier. I thought you did computer stuff or something. Pretty sure you have a nice eye with everything. That's kind of the problem with tech bros, though, right? A lot of tech guys, they become proficient in their field, and then they start to think they're good at everything and know everything about every topic.
Run a marathon.
That's what I've noticed. That's been like the 2025 theme, right? We have software devs who think they know everything now about every topic and random thing in life, and they start to show how little they know about other things. It's funny.
Don't spend any time with the first two families.
There's nothing wrong with not having a college degree or anything, though, Sean. It's not like a bad thing, but that's just something to think about when talking of matters that kind of require some level of information and education to understand what you're talking about to some degree, right? I think you're going to take someone who has a medical license a little bit more seriously. You're going to know what they're talking about a little bit more.
Go to death row by killing the two other
Those things are important.
Don't just let anyone have their closure by apologizing.
I think if you consulting someone for legal advice, I think you'd want to know if they know what they're talking about. Have they a law school, or do they know anything about legal stuff? Your friend was talking to you about legal matters, and like, hey man, I have this problem. I don't know what to do. Do I need to go to like this, or like how do I file stuff like this? If your friend knew stuff about legal stuff, I think that would be important to know about, man. Especially if you're arguing with them and you're like, no, I don't think so. And they brought that up. I think that would matter. Maybe you disagree though. Essay Holtjan.
You look just like your mama. Oh my.
There's a reason, like, even in Halo Wars 2, right? When someone looks up a tier list, they don't want to see just a random player's tier list. They want to see what a top player tier list looks like. That's what they want to know.
80%, 90%.
That's always what they want to know.
And it's also got electrolytes in it, which we know to be salt, potassium, different minerals. That means we're a salt battery. No different than the car battery, different than something like that. And there's a patent actually called the Kalib patent, which I'll hold up here for the camera to see. And this patent actually was developed in 1897. And nothing's been done with it because at that time everyone was afraid of electricity. In this case, Dr. Clark developed a product using a 9-volt battery. And I'll just show you the back there. There it is, 9-volt battery. And this particular unit uses
Close one. Close one.
You snap it on your wrist just to prove that.
I'm definitely a tech bro. Cybersecurity. Are you memeing or no? Is that actually what you do? I agree formal education is valid and necessary for some areas like medical and law. Well, not just medical and law, for every area of discipline. What?
All units.
Any academic discipline or
We're up, Leathernecks.
All that matters.
Marines, ready to stand to, troops. You ready,
Do you think
Jarheads?
statistics is important, Sean?
Sir.
Do you think does anyone understand?
Sound off, Marines.
All the really, foundations and what?
Look alive, Marines. We're moving out, squad. On it. Tango.
Generator constructed. Local units.
You have to have a scientific mindset to go into those things.
Hoorah! Give them something to fear. Get yourself in order, Marines. Point us at them, sir. Go, go, go! We're under attack from ground troops.
Supply pad constructed. Local units.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Local units.
We're in bad shape.
Generator upgrade.
The main problem I have, Sean, is like you first present that list and like here are the best leaders, and it's like, what about all these problems? And you're like, okay, I guess I'll count for those. It's like, why would you not
Get
think that?
yourself in order, Marines.
You don't know you're just
Roger that.
Like, why did I have to say that? That's obviously going to be.
We're a few Marines
Supply
down.
pad constructed.
I think computer science might not need
Lost a
college.
few good men, sir. Marines.
No, you don't have to have it.
You
for,
ready,
for
jarheads?
jobs, but definitely,
Marines,
definitely
ready to
important. If
serve.
you don't, you're gonna need a really good portfolio, and you're gonna be able to demonstrate, you know.
I need a few more troops, sir.
For sure. Those
Sound
computer
off,
science falls a
Marines.
little bit more almost
Rally
like a
point
trade
set.
school type job.
Local
where,
units.
it's just about knowing what you're doing.
We're in
less than
bad
actually
shape,
having,
over.
like, an education so much.
Wake up, troops.
Armory
Just to learn how to do
constructed.
stuff, but it's more technical for sure.
Get your ass in gear. We're a few Marines down. Marines reporting for duty. Sir.
I used to do some computer
On the
science.
double.
I didn't
Let's
follow
go.
it though, but you know, I learned C++ and basic
Let's do this,
stuff.
troops.
Local units.
Super serious.
Local units.
This
Local
ain't a drill,
units.
Marines. Go.
Local units.
You ready, jarheads? Let's get going.
You have a degree in game analysis?
Lost a few good men, sir. Marines.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops.
Rally point set.
Tom is
Sir.
dead, man.
Reporting for duty.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. What's the sound off, Marines?
No,
We're up,
he's
Leathernecks.
faster, dude.
Get yourself in order, Marines. Get it prepped. ASAP.
Local units.
Marines.
I
Ready for
understand
orders.
fundamentals. I know the game and pulled the raw data. You do
Local
not know the
units.
game. That's the problem. You don't even know the game.
Heading out. Local
Marines
units.
reporting for duty.
Ready for battle.
Brass don't want me to mess up my
Local
pretty
units.
face, so we got a nice, easy target.
Otherwise,
Just
it would
try
have
and stop us.
obviously, if you
Acknowledged.
pulled the data and certain numbers were coming up, you would have used your common sense
Roger.
intuition and be like,
All
huh,
units.
maybe there's something going on with the
Spartan
data.
Jerome
Is this
reporting.
matching
Need
the
a building
expected
cleared
results
out?
that you're seeing?
Easy
Maybe
target.
the fact X leader is high up is
Yeah,
maybe
that's
something going on. That's what you would have done.
Marines under assault from enemy ground
You
forces.
would notice
Upgrade
anomalies
complete.
right away. I shouldn't have to point them out to you if you know the game, you know?
Supply pad constructed.
They're really
Under attack from ground troops.
Waiting orders.
Tanks are cranked up to
Roger.
11, sir.
I'm not convinced you know the game. I'm not convinced. I don't
Will
know how
do.
good you are. I really don't.
Send in a command mantis. Affirmative.
I kind of want to 1v1
good
to
as
get a
dead.
gauge. If you put up any resistance, I'll respect you, actually. If I
Affirmative.
just, like, bulldoze you, I'm gonna think, okay, this guy has no idea
Supply
what he's
pad
talking
upgrade
about. He
complete.
thinks X leader is the best in the
Combat.
game. What kind of guy argues the rock generation that
Itching for action,
What kind of
sir.
guy
Set
even
to
does that?
burn
That's
and
what I'm
blaze.
thinking originally. Who has this kind of confidence?
On it.
I'm literally willing to wager and play anything
Acknowledged.
all the time when you're arguing with me about the best leaders in the
Supply
game.
pad
You
constructed.
ever pause for a second, like, huh? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
We've demolished
for a
an enemy
moment, you know?
structure.
You know.
Got eyes on
Just
enemy
something to
forces.
think about. That's what
All
I would
units.
think. If I was talking to a top chess
Somebody want
player,
to take out those
Okay.
vehicles?
Local units.
and I was disagreeing with
want
him about
us,
stuff, I'd
sir?
think, huh,
Command mantis.
this guy's like the best chess player in the
Our
world.
base is under attack.
Maybe, I don't know. Or at least one
Ready
of the
for a
top.
cookout, sir.
Local
I don't know what I'm
units.
talking about.
Think all
I wouldn't
units.
be that confident.
Local units.
I wouldn't be pulling games of chess players like, actually, Magnus
never have
Carlsen
enough
is the best thing here. He's actually only fourth best.
Ready for action.
Look at my data
All
sheet and
units.
see, look, win rates are higher.
I ain't giving anyone a
Like,
piggyback.
huh.
Let's
Never
go.
have all units.
Maybe and all the other top
Getting
players
tingles
like,
already.
that's just wrong. I go, okay, yeah, obviously the data is not representative.
Our base is under attack. Mini base
I'm not
complete.
Where'd you want us, sir?
That's what I would think. That's what I would
For
think.
burning time.
Why
Let's
did
go.
you think that? Huh?
We're being streaked by hostile minds.
Going in.
Over.
On it. On the double.
New Tresemme.
On the double. Go.
As good as there. 092 on the move. On the move. Moving up. Into position.
Hostile ground troops are trained and
Moving.
You wouldn't have noticed a year like an hour ago.
Our base is under attack.
Quick trip to the doctor and
All
a dose of
units.
children's Panadol for fast and effective
Turret
pain
constructed.
relief. Now look at him go.
Command mantis all units. Local units.
Have you seen some of the players on this game, John? John, you
Target
keep talking to
eliminated.
me. I
As
don't
good as
understand.
there.
You're saying things that are so unimaginably stupid.
got a full tank. And
Someone
nozzles
walked
on
into your
all
room.
Units.
Hey, I've been a
Never
chess
have
player
enough
for a
over
really
local
long
units.
time. I know what I'm talking about.
Our base is
What?
under attack.
This
Leaving
opener
mantis.
is the best in the game. I know what I'm talking about. This guy is the best in the game. That doesn't
Under
mean what
enemy
you're talking
assault.
About.
Hellbringers moving out.
Dude, I can't believe what you're saying to me.
Will
This is
do.
So crazy.
Generator
That's
constructed.
not how that works.
Affirmative.
Who did they think they're
Do
messing
not
with?
confuse software engineering with computer science. Yeah, I don't know all the technical differences.
Roger.
There,
All
for
units.
Sure. I don't know.
All units.
Roger. Right away.
All
sir.
units.
Moving on.
Local units.
I know there's some big
Local
stuff
units.
over there with that.
Where do you need me?
I brought you to
Our base is under attack. Generator upgrade complete.
Kalib, dash your scamper. Just move it.
You compare
Show
a
me
guy
the
who
enemy.
just started playing.
Marines under assault.
Local units.
And there's no point in sparing them? I
Local
don't know
units.
what the hell you just typed.
Power node under enemy control.
You
All
just spout
units.
nonsense instead of contributing in a productive way. So Sean, can you
Local
please explain to me
units.
what have I spouted as
Eyes on
nonsense?
me,
I would like you to
Marines.
address that specifically.
We'll get
What
this
have I said
point
today
freed
that
up.
was not a valid
These
criticism?
guys are really
Local
Use the
units.
order.
Other than like eventually at one point when you keep not understanding me going like,
Our base
do you
is
know
under
what you're talking
attack.
about? Like outside of me obviously
my
being funny
blame,
and
pal.
just asking like I'm getting frustrated because this feels obvious to me. But
Ready for orders, sir.
can you explain to me what criticisms I have made that has not been done? Everything I've been saying, I've been talking about the topic.
Let's do this.
I explained to you in detail why I think
Local
that
units.
data is not representative of what you
Move
think.
it.
You're not able to make those conclusions. I've explained that to you. Can you explain to me how I'm not
Local
doing
units.
that?
Troops.
You're the
Sir,
one just
my
spouting
troops are
stuff. You
ready to
keep
go.
saying like, blah, blah,
Local
blah.
units.
You just say this. You're just
Local
talking
units.
about the conversation.
Local
I
units.
keep mentioning specific details and facts.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Jackrabbit rolling out.
Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units.
So
Making
Sean,
my
a
approach.
big
Rolling
thing
out.
you have to know is if the
Hey,
data
why
is
not?
clearly doing
Moving
something
up.
that you know not to be true, you have to start to question
We're being hit
what
by
you're
units.
working with, right? If you start to get
Warning.
results that are
Local
absolutely
units.
nonsensical and you know
Local
not to be
units.
true, that's when it's like, okay,
Local
right?
units.
If you show me
Local
you're like,
units.
okay, I filtered for all this
Local
rock, I
units.
filtered all the custom games, I did all this, I only checked for top 5 players, and then it turns out Serena
The enemy has
Cansano are
destroyed
actually
one
the
of our
best leaders in the
buildings.
game. Do you think I'm gonna be convinced Serena and Cansano are now the best leaders in the game? Or do you think I'm likely gonna say, I don't know what's going on there, but clearly something is going on? That answer makes no sense.
Local
You
units.
just know that not to be true,
Flow.
right?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand
Local
what I'm
units.
saying?
Turret constructed.
Can anyone assist?
Local units.
CIA.
Stop. Armory constructed.
Anomalies, edge cases? I don't know what you're
Local
talking about.
units. Local units.
I'm not talking about
Target
anomalies or
two,
edge
ready
cases.
for
I'm talking
action.
about
Local
pertinent facts
units.
to the data.
Let's get this party
Hey,
started.
this is
ETA
gonna have
repairs.
you know what bias you don't understand, I'm not just referring
We're
to
in a tight
local
spot
current
over here. Got an enemy vehicle on us.
common sense.
Supply pad
You know how people
constructed.
use the word bias. I'm talking about the data sense of bias. You know what I'm referring to when I say that? That actually means something. I'm actually using the word properly there. I don't think you understand. Do you know what that means when I'm saying that the data has
Turret
bias?
constructed. Enemy hero is
I
down.
think you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Under fire.
Local units. Supply pad
Giving me
constructed.
no ideas to improve the data. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying I know
units.
exactly how to find the exact best.
Command manuals also
I've given you
destroyed.
how I usually do it. I'm just telling. Listen, you're not. Not.
All
You're coming
units.
forward with a claim, and I'm saying, hey,
Our base
that
is under
claim is not
attack.
substantiated by what you've proven and shown
Local
me.
units.
You've not demonstrated what
Local
you're talking
units.
about. That was not compelling. You're going, wow, you
Taking
didn't tell me
power node.
like how to refine it. Like, that's not my job. I'm just telling
running
you
a bit
that
rough.
this is
Who's
a
up,
problem
Range?
in
Or
your
rough?
in your method.
Air
Your
pad
model to
constructed.
show me the best in the game. I'm
Upgrade
telling you it's not
complete.
accurate. Based on X, Y. I can already identify
Will do.
easy problems right off the bat.
Mastodon fueled up and good to go. I think
That's
the
what
old
I'm
girl
showing
needs
you.
a bit of attention. Rally point set.
Dude, I have not been paying attention.
Our base is under attack.
I just had a receiver come down. Oh my god.
Supply pad constructed.
Oh, Joe.
On it. Local units. Local units. Rally point set. Affirmative. I'm under fire. Going in. On it. Local units.
Attention. Oh.
Affirmative. Turret constructed. Our base is under attack. All units.
Can I do this? I don't
Nightingale
know.
here. On it. All units. Acknowledged.
I think I can kill it actually.
Show me where it hurts. Plenty of room at the back. Roger. Our local units. The enemy's taken out one of our buildings.
Nice work, everyone. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Leader power ready.
OP retreat.
Local units. I'm a sitting duck. Supply pad upgrade complete. Approaching. Local units. Local units. Local units. Fueled up. Give them one from me, team. Acknowledged. Our base is under attack. Let's go. Local units. Will leader power ready. All units. On it. All units. All aboard. 092 in combat. Will do. All units. On a double. Our base is under attack. Hey, we're under attack. As good as there. On the double. Going in. As good as there. Taking out the enemy hero. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Local units. Local units. On it. Hey, why not? Our base is under attack. Local units. Boarding Mastodon. Death from above! My death!
Pinky Baby's the only person I trust to carry my voice, my torch.
Restoration drills down. Alright. Plenty of room at the back. Local units.
Taking over the torch.
Local units. Just give us the order. Let's get going!
Sean doesn't understand.
Our base is under attack.
I do find,
Combat station upgrade
in my
complete.
DMs with Sean, I find it difficult.
The enemy is on our power node. Be there in a sec. We trashed that well and good. These ground troops won't leave us alone.
I think he's struggling to figure out.
Taking our power node. All units.
One,
moving out.
he needs to like define what
Local
it is.
units. All units. Tree all over
I
us,
seem to
sir.
be thinking that like whatever leader just kind of performs
All
like
units.
best in custom matches.
Okay.
between top
All
players.
units. Turret constructed. Local units. Local units.
I don't think he's gonna find many people.
Local units.
I think he still doesn't even recognize that, even when he gets
Lucky
everything
I
else.
was up for a joyride. We shall take check. Meter power ready. Ruin my day.
Cars down in Discord call.
All units. Local units. Local units. Supply pad constructed.
You're gonna call with the defender and
From the enemy. I need backup. The enemy's captured our power node. Sit back up drones to local units. Built for combat. What am I fixing this time? Bone or metal? Nightingale taking fire. I need support ASAP.
I don't know.
Local units.
I don't like a lot of that.
Local units. Local units. Going.
500.
I'm under fire! Combat mechanics researched. Leader boy earned. Turret constructed. All units.
I almost never run
Local units.
with myself stagnating up a bit better.
Oh yeah!
Okay, start playing
All units.
higher way and one of his teammates.
You're lucky I was. Our base is under attack. People accident prone or something. All units. Go easy next turn.
We're playing at the
Is it local units? Sitting of the pieces. Leader power ready. Show me what the problem is. Turret constructed.
Bro, I
Local
don't know if I can
units.
tell you a single thing that happened.
Minute help here. Local units. Local units. Our base is under attack. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Alright, Sean, send me
Local units.
Show me
Back
what's it called?
on the drone.
Right, Sean, right now.
Word.
See
Local
it,
units.
amazing data.
Local
I want you to
units.
send me your data.
So hard.
And I want you to show me
Minute
on this, these are the best levers. Here are my parameters.
Our base is under
Here's
attack.
my argument for why my
Local units. Local units.
Going for
Local
be
units.
careful for this. I want you to tell me why I can't mess with it. I want you to show me all, and then explain to me
The
why
enemy's
those
taking
other-
out one of our buildings.
I want you to
Taking fire. I need support ASAP. 1 by
I
6.
want you to give me that.
I deal. Let me know our local units.
Get yourself
open
in
up
order,
on
Marines!
Something fixing up. We've got local units.
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah. Meter power ready. Sit back and let the drones take priority. Hey, why not?
Where'd you want us, sir?
I'm under it. Local units. Got eyes on hostiles, sending coordinates. Let's go for a drop. We're pretty good at this. Go easy there. Local units. All right. You shoot. Local units. Ground troops. Our base is under attack. Local units. Nightingale taking fire. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Local units. Local units. Local units. On our way. Oh, it's not as bad as last. Local units. And all I've got is harsh language. Show me what the problem is. Enemy structure destroyed. The enemy is on our power node.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go.
Local units. Local units. Restoration drone. Yes, sir. We're under attack. Leader power ready. Power node under enemy control.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Ready for orders, sir.
Yeah, let's back up. What am I fixing this time? Local units. Local units. Local units.
Flat as a pancake.
Hey, why not? No worries.
Come on! I had
Leader
him!
power ready.
Fuck's sake! Fuck, I hate the game.
Being targeted by an enemy vehicle. Local units.
Understood.
Local units.
Fucking kidding me! Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck, man? Fuck's sake. He's fucking shit. He's fucking shit and I lost. It's fucking so lame. Honestly. He fucking sucks, honestly. He just throws shit at a wall and hopefully it fucking hits. It's so lame. That base was fucking dead and it just didn't die. Oh. I need a piss.
I just heard my Discord ping. Hold on, I'll check in a second. I'm just trying to type something to someone. I have to get this out real quick. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. I'll check. Hold on. I just gotta type something real quick. All right, let's open up what Sean sent me. This is hilarious. This is not hilarious. This is awful. All right, what am I looking at? What am I even looking at, Sean? What is this? This is garbage. Why is my show screen not working? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Let me close my Chrome. It's just not pissing me off, man. Open guest profile. Yeah, it's stuck thinking I'm like watching Hetchy. It says for Chrome. Is it telling me to update this? How can I get to like update? There we go. Okay, it's so weird. So weird. Okay. All right. What am I looking at, Sean? It's been probably 2 years since we talked about this. What am I looking at? Explain this to me. I don't want to fucking read this for half an hour. Explain what I'm looking at. What are these based on? Just walk me through this. What the hell am I looking at? Jeez, I don't want to read it. Just fucking explain this. Jesus Christ. Just don't make me fucking read all this. Why is this going back to 2022? Do you think 2022 data is relevant? Why is P2W in all this? What the hell are we doing? When was the last time P2W played? What is this mental gymnastics we're doing to like confirmation or bias to our opinions? I don't understand. This is so crazy. Alright, let me open my Streamlabs, see if you typed. What am I looking at? Scroll to the right? Don't test me in Discord, just type in Twitch. On the main sheet, you'll see the list of players. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at with the list of players? I don't want to talk about it. Just fucking do the meme. Just tell me. Just type in a professional one sentence, one paragraph format. Just tell me. What am I looking at? How does this support conclude? What am I supposed to be looking at? What do you want me to see? Can you convey information? It's really hard to explain with a delay. Why? Just type. This is not hard. Do you not know how to explain yourself? Do I need to teach you how to speak English? Why is this hard for you? Just type. Do you not know how to be an effective communicator? Here, I'll teach you how to explain data sets, okay? Alright guys, so here is my combat spoil sheet that I created so that you can know how much energy supplies you'll get for using various units in the game, hitting various structures, and with different spoil levels. So here, just for an example, we have supply pad, we have spoils level 1, and spoils level 2 indicated at the top, and on the left side you'll have the unit type. And so you can see that this is broken down in supplies per second. So if, for example, if a Banshee is shooting supply pad, it'll have 1.9 supply a second. Every time it's doing that, spoils level 1. And let's go over to the heavy supply pad here. I can just explain things to you. Can't you just type this to me? Can't you just type, okay, Rock, look at this. Here's this. We calculated all the data controlling for this X, Y, and Z factors. We were able to come up with a result that showed this, and based on this result, we formed the conclusion that this leader is the best in the game. Can you just type that to me? Is that hard? Is that actually hard to do? I feel like that's so easy. What is difficult about this? Just type. Just type one sentence. Don't blurb at me 10 different sentences, all disconnected. Just type something. Speak. Use your brain. Show me you're competent. You can do this. It is hilarious if you consider that it's all about an RTS game that has no support and it's not even competitive. I think it's competitive. I think it doesn't have any support, but I think it's competitive. It is compared to like 10 people. It would be more competitive, but all the competitive people are fragile egos and they're terrified of ever playing each other because everyone has a Halo or 2 ego and they don't ever want to lose. So some people can't play others. Okay, thank you, Scorpion. All right, I'm ready, Shot. I'm ready for the big explanation here. Calc's top player. I didn't read that. Let's see. Let's go back to yours. It's the only sheet that matters. Where is Calc's top player? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Okay. All right, I'm on that sheet. This is definitely hard. It's not. This is not hard to explain to people. Only fucking autistic people who try to make it sound complicated. It actually says a lot about your intelligence if you have an inability to break down complex topics and make them digestible for other people. That is a really big marker of intelligence, actually. It's really important to be a good communicator. Just explain it. Typing really is hard. Look at the first sheet. This is so hard. This is so easy. Just explain what I'm looking at. Is this really going to be like an hour back and forth? Are you really... This is your sheet. You created this. Imagine I'm your boss. Hey, what am I looking at? Hey, employee, I'm paying you $80,000 a year. Explain this to me in 5 minutes. What am I looking at? Tell me. I want to see if you can do this. You have a job, right? Just imagine your boss was talking to you. Rock, serious question. Hold on, I have you on my small monitor. I can't even read chat very well. Dismiss. Okay. Rock, serious question. How is this not biased? Why can't Sean explain verbally? It's kind of wild that you're expecting him to type a whole bunch when he could just talk at you for a minute rather than spending his poor arthritis-ridden fingers typing. All right, a few things. He can talk to me. If it's really a problem, sure. I feel like it's not that hard, though. I feel like you could just type to someone and easily explain what I'm looking at. This shouldn't be that hard. This is horrible. Look how good my format is. Look how look at this. Look how good I am at making stuff. What? Can you, like, make this pretty? Come on. Take some pride in your work. Take some passion. This is horrendous to look at. Give me some colors. Give me some sortation. Rock wants you to imagine him as your boss. I am your boss. I am the data boss. All right. Sean says, I pulled data for the top players. You can see the list of names in each column T. All right. Good work. Good work. Let's go to column T. Okay. Great. Here are the players we are working with. Thank you. Was that so hard to describe? You can see I added filters to account for each type of question you might have. Meta changing through the years. Map filters, including / excluding. Mirrors, okay. MMR filters, and even filtering and searching on an individual player versus player basis. Rock is a smart guy. You should know we're not going to have you and Sean come to agreement here, so let's move on. Okay, that's fine. I'm not expecting an agreement. Listen, whenever there's two people arguing on a stream, never expect those two people for one to have concession, right? It's always about the audience and the people in between. It's about the 20 reasonable people in chat who will see this and go, okay, I see. That is reasonable. My mind's been convinced. Rock is right. It's about convincing the people who are able to change their minds. And two, I just want to address this. I think he thinks he's figured out everything. I want to address it. Rock, can we see your cool wallpaper? No, I've got really confidential stuff on my computer. I literally can't. I actually can't. Sorry, let's go back to Sean's